you guys were all giggling and shit when he was cooking me. Now what? Huh? Where are you at now?
Oh, I've got to change my last name, guys. I've kind of accepted it now.
No, I think a lot of people would want Bingle as their last name.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Have you ever like been on a date and you're like, my last name
like
is
my
Bingle?
icebreaker.
Wait, actually?
Because most people think my
well,
last name...
you should maybe not start off the rip with that.
So I need to drop it in like a few months down the line.
No, it's like
not down the line,
date.
but like maybe like after a couple questions.
It's literally like it's literally like my icebreaker. Like it's like because everyone thinks my last name's Ellum, and then I'm like it's not, but then everyone goes, okay, you're joking. I'm like, no, it's actually my family name. Like, and then I'm like, why would it be a joke? Why would it be a joke? You know?
Whoa.
Josh Bingle.
I think you break the news like 3 dates in.
Boys, I've got.
Yeah, because it's like that shouldn't be a reason why like someone doesn't like.
I feel like it could give someone an ick though.
It is an ick.
Huh?
but like that's not a reason to, you know, like there's worse things than a just a unique last name. Unique.
Leslie made me change my Twitter bio to Josh Bingle ready to mingle.
And it's a banger. Okay.
Would that be good for Tinder?
I feel like that's good.
Ready to mingle.
Josh,
and he's single.
So that when you use Tinder, you have that so people know what to expect when they swipe right.
So they just know off the
They know like, oh, this guy's last name is Bingle. That's cool.
And Bingle was his name.
Oh God.
B-I-N-G-L-E.
I feel like you're the little brother that I would have to worry about. Like if you went on Tinder, I'd be scared you're getting catfish.
Oh my God.
I do feel like you'd get catfish.
I haven't been catfish. Oh, actually, you know what's a funny story? I actually got contacted by catfish on Instagram one time.
What does that even mean?
And they were literally like, and it was signed up by Max, as like one of the guys. I'm sure it wasn't actually him, but they were like, oh, are you being catfished? If you are, please reply to this DM with blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, if I'm being catfished, how would I know that? What am I gonna say? Yeah, you know. So I could have been on it.
I feel like you're getting catfished as we speak right now. Like, how do you know he's real?
I'm being catfished by catfish.
Yes.
It's somebody who's
pretending to be Max.
Yeah.
I'm joking, bro. I'm literally, dude. Okay.
No,
I really.
Yeah,
oh,
I
okay.
know. No.
Oh.
No, it's people who are like...
People get so protective over you, like they don't realize like how like we're friends.
Oh, dude,
like,
let me just say, I genuinely don't care. Like we just banter with each other the whole time.
We literally
You
banter
don't care,
all
right?
the time.
Oh, no, I literally
on
don't
and
care.
off stream.
You
Like,
don't
dude,
care?
I don't care. I literally on and off stream, especially me.
doesn't
and
care.
Ray,
He's
we
fine.
just talk to each other.
We've talked about it privately.
Yeah.
We've talked
don't
about it
care.
publicly. Like, I just like feel like people, like the parasocial viewers get so crazy about like that dynamic of like friendships.
Like me and Tina, for example, literally we just go at each other. Like but it's purely out of just like love. It's not.
And
It's
he
nothing.
tries to cook us too.
There is nothing more. Yeah, where are my defenders when he's cooking me? Huh? When he called me short, you guys were all giggling and shit.
It's a fact. She is short.
Yeah, you guys were all giggling and shit when he was cooking me. Now what? Huh? Where are you at now? That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Sorry. Fight back, Ellum.
Sorry.
Fight back.
Nah.
You know, honestly,
Not
guys,
like
it is so
this.
chill though. Like this is just our there's just the dynamic. It's just our dynamic, you know.
Very good.
So yeah.
Very good.
Why are you looking at me like you're gonna?
I mean, I used to chase my sister around with a pair of scissors, and like.
What?
Okay, what?
I mean, like you know, like when you like the sibling banter kind of thing, when you just like.
You just go at
You
each other.
really like you go at each other.
Yeah.
And you start beating each other up, kind of thing. But
Me and my brother did that a lot when we were younger.
we do it verbally.
Me and my brother would be so weird. We would fight all the time, but there was a rule where you couldn't hit each other in the face.
That's fair.
So it'd be like any from here down was just
Wait,
like
really?
open rule.
You
Yeah.
had a rule like that?
But it was unspoken. Like none of us would. And there was one time he accidentally caught me in the mouth, and then it was like, it just leveled up. It just leveled up. It was like, I was like, brother, you just broke the rule. You broke the rule. Well, then I started chasing him. He ran into a bathroom and started screaming for my mum. It was just because he knew he broke the unwritten rule, you know.
Hey, it's short time.
Was there punishment?
Oh, is it? Short time.
Short o'clock.
Short
Was there
time.
punishment for breaking the rule?
It was basically like now I can do the same. For that one instance.
Oh,
So he ran. Thank you. He like ran away and then just locked the door and then I couldn't get to him. But then everything calmed down. There was one time though where we got into a fight and I tried to kick him, and then I kicked the door frame and broke my toe.
Oh.
But I'm saying like my toe was like sideways. Like it was gone.
Stop.
It was completely gone.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Have you guys ever just like burst into tears?
Huh?
Like from whatever, something. Like maybe a friend chased you with a giant beetle in their hand and was like, ah! And you just like
But
start
like you mean
sobbing.
like an innocent thing, like you're like oh.
It's like something that like you don't want to, but like, or like you're so scared or you just start sobbing.
The only time I've ever like instantly sobbed was when I found out I was getting cheated on.
Oh.
That's all.
Then
really.
yeah, I guess you have. Yeah, it's a bug. Bugs.
If it's like an
Bugs?
emotional
Yeah.
thing for
Scared of
sure.
bugs.
If you mean like a random, like more of like a random thing, I don't think so. But like definitely like an emotional thing for sure. 100%.
Or out of fear, just like.
Out of fear, I think I've
never
like
cried from
profusely
fear.
sweated from fear before, but that's right.
Not from fear, but
Okay. Yeah.
Great topic, Leslie.
Sorry, I just asked, okay? Because
No, I think-
sometimes
no,
it
because
triggers
there could be some funny stories out of that.
and I like that. Okay,
I'm trying to think. Has there been anything
let
which
me
I've...
think.
it's okay if you guys haven't.
Just
burst
started
into tears.
crying randomly. I love crying to sad TikToks.
Oh man, those are.
When I'm scrolling and there's like a puppy being reunited with its owner after 14 years,
Oh.
and it's so happy. It's like it brings a tear to my eye.
What did I cry? There was a YouTube video I cried at.
The
Actually.
one the TikTok that you showed us. Oh, was it you? Someone passed its phone over and it was like, I think it was you, and it was like a couple, an old couple.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, think about all the times they had to forgive each other to get here.
Oh, that was
They're
really
both holding like a plastic bag
Yeah,
together.
yeah, and you're just like.
And Leslie just started crying.
I was like,
It's,
she just passed the
it's so
phone like.
true though.
I'm like, whoa.
Well, I know it's such a like. Oh,
I think the only video I cried at, there was this. So I used to be really into like fitness YouTubers back in the day, and then this guy wanted to take his dad on a fishing trip, and his dad really wanted to go. He didn't do it for years, and he finally took him, and it was just really sad. No, not sad, but like happy. And I just cried. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, it was so when I reunited with my brother, that whole story. So I talked about it on stream, and then my cousin just told me, he was like, by the way, Leslie, he's like, I watched the video of you talking about your brother like reuniting, and he's like, I don't think I've sobbed that much in a decade. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I just like cried a lot. And he's like, anyways, and I was like, oh, like because I've never seen him cry like my whole life with my cousin, and then I'm like, he's just like, I just want to tell you that, and I was like, wow. That's so cute. That's so cute. Anyway, so it was adorable. I'm like, yeah.
I think the only other time which gets me every time is honestly when I leave you guys.
Oh
It gets me every
I know,
every
you
damn
cry
time, bro.
every time.
It's like
where am I gonna live
every
now?
time. No, dude. So it's just I just love you guys. So it's just like yeah, I don't know. Just every single time it just gets me. And Leslie always sees when I'm going because I'll go quiet and I'll look down. I see her like looking at me. I'm like, don't.
I know. I'm thinking about it. He's like holding on to every second, and then he's like, "Well, I gotta go to the airport." And he's like looking down. I'm like, "Oh, Ellum." And then everyone's like, "Oh, Ellum." And then you're like, "I'll be back soon."
Right?
And you don't come back ever.
And then they don't come
again.
back.
Woo! Oh, sorry.
Oh.
He says woohoo, but she was sobbing.
You did?
No, I was not.
You
Oh,
saw?
I have a
she's
picture.
sobbing.
I have a picture. I have a picture.
Leslie.
Sobbing. I'm an empath.
saw?
I'm an empath.
She's an
Picture.
I was thinking about
Oh,
being
that's really
Ellum.
awesome.
I was thinking about
Yeah,
being you missing me.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'd sob and I'd miss me too. That's why I call it.
She's such an
Yeah,
empath.
yeah.
That's so awesome. I didn't know that.
I'm an empath.
Hey,
Okay.
I'll cry when we left. We had a really wholesome moment. We hugged as well. It was
Oh
really,
yeah, you guys like had a whole
we
moment.
actually had a whole moment.
That
It
was
the whole
really
thing,
cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
That wore me
I
out and
remember
everything.
that. I know, and he came back like crying.
Yeah, no,
and
it
I'm
was
like,
actually like I will always remember that moment. It was really,
Oh my
really awesome.
God.
Yeah, it was like a
That's
cool memory.
all
nice.
right. And I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
you're really gonna miss him.